Okay. Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Onyx Blade. I'm going to do this live. As the title tells you, it's mainly about me discussing Monique Samuels. And I haven't been live in a long time, first and foremost, aside from YouTube videos. And the reason for that, because I'm too lazy to fucking edit. So I'm going to go live because I do not have to edit this afterwards. So anyways, for those who follow celebrity gossip and all that stuff, reality TV in particular, or you know me well enough, know I'm a big fan of TV personality and businesswoman Monique Samuels. I follow her on Instagram, stuff like that. Mind if I put her Instagram in the comments right now for those who want to follow her too. Sorry, you'll see me in a second. I get to do this because it's my live. Why is it taking so long? Instagram, hurry the fuck up. I should have had this ready before, but oh well. Got it. X. Okay, back to the live. So, anyways, Monique's Instagram. You want to go follow the queen. So, while I was at work, because today, I'm going to get to my work drama in a minute. Nothing crazy. It's just, it sucks when, you got a staff and majority of staff calls out and you're just stuck working with your bosses doing long hours. But anywho, while I was at work, giving out COVID tests, helping out customers and all that good jazz, I see on Twitter, because I'm always on Twitter, at least for the most part, not always, but I'm there often, that someone made a comment that Monique Samuels returns to Real Housewives of Potomac. And I'm like, bitch, I know you lying. Monique Samuels is coming back to Potomac? And then I look at it like, no. I'm like, no, this doesn't make sense. Because I'm thinking to myself, so part of me is like, yes, I'm excited. But then another part like, Monique, outside of Karen and Ashley, and of course Mia, Monique does not like those other women on Potomac. So I don't really see her going back there. And plus, if I remember this correctly, if I'm wrong, I apologize, man. I remember that Candace De La Bassett, which is one of the main reasons why Monique doesn't want to be on Potomac anymore, that she said if Monique came back, Candace is walking. So I keep digging because I didn't know what people don't talk about Monique like that on a regular basis. So when I realized people talk about Monique Samuels, I'm like, okay, let me just type in Monique's name and see what people are talking about. And I see that, oh shit, Monique Samuels, along with her husband and a couple other well-established people, are going to be part of the new version of Love&Marriage. And for those who don't know, Love&Marriage is a series that Funky Dineva talks about, and a series that's on OWN Network, which is owned by Oprah Winfrey and is produced by Carlos King. But Love&Marriage is like a reality TV show, but it's not like Real Housewives and Love and Hip Hop. It's a little different. It's more family oriented. It's not like just a bunch of people who don't know each other just get put together. Love&Marriage is a little more intimate in the way it does reality TV, which I like about it. It can be a little boring at times, but I think the fact it's not hood booger. What's up, Darnell? What's up? It's not hood booger that, what makes Love&Marriage pretty good. Love you, man. Hi, Goddess. Hello. Thanks for stopping by here. Thank you. But, so I'm like, oh my God, Monique's come back to reality TV, because for those who follow Monique Samuels, after the whole debacle that was season 5 of Love You, Darnell, that was Real Housewives of Potomac season 5, for those who don't know, it was a hot mess. But if you ever are curious, just type in Real Housewives of Potomac season 5 reunion, and you would understand what I'm talking about. Monique was like, wash her hands. Pretty much like, I don't never want to do reality TV again. It's not for me. I'm over it. She was just fed up. And even though she did say that, there was a part of me that always felt that Monique was not over reality TV so much. She was more so over dealing with her majority of her castmates of Real Housewives of Potomac. Real Housewives of Potomac. So the way I feel with Monique is like, okay, I'm happy to see you back on TV. I'm super excited. I cannot wait to, later on this week or very beginning next week, set up a subscription for the OWN Network. But I think I might wait until the actual official release date of when the show's going to come out for Monique and her friends, which is Love and Marriage. Oh, my break's been pretty okay. As you can see, it hasn't really been much for a break, but I was nice to like separate from YouTube and just enjoy YouTube as a person who watches videos and then actually being a content creator, Darnell. But it's pretty okay. Pretty okay. I mean, no, I wasn't going to even do a video tonight, but I love talking about Monique Samuels. It's one of my favorite things to do. So, and since this is my platform, it gives me the opportunity to do so. But honestly, it's been pretty good. Plus, work. I've been working like freaking 10 9-hour shifts almost every day at my job because one of my coworkers got a bad fever. The other one got to take care of her son. I'm trying to think what else I could think of. Thank you, Donna. I appreciate that. Thank you. And I hope you've been doing fantastic as well. How's karate class been going? And so what was I talking about? Yeah, work. And another coworker might go on a little vacation. So work has been pretty hectic. But it's towards the end of the week and the paycheck's gonna look really good, really good next week. So I can get to look forward to that. But anyway, now back on Monique. So, but honestly, Nine, I could be doing better, but I could be doing worse. So I'll put it like that, Nine. You're welcome. You're always welcome. Always welcome. Hopefully one day you get to show us a 6-pack. Just teasing, man. I gotta watch your video later on too. I saw the notification. I'm gonna watch it either tomorrow when I'm at work, or I'm gonna watch it when I go to my mom's house. Thanks, Nine. I appreciate you asking. I do. Like I said, at the end of the day, Nine, the way I feel about life, I had such a shitty year, quite honestly, Nine, that when my nephew comes back to life, Nine, I'll definitely keep that in mind, okay? Thanks, though, dear. So getting back to Monique, I honestly didn't feel like she would do reality TV after, the whole debacle that was Real House of Potomac. But I would be the first one to admit. I bet you do, Darnell. I bet you do. Okay, I bet you do. But anyways, so I'm kind of like, why would you go back to reality TV? But, I'm not gonna cap. Me and a lot of other people stay in her videos, be like, oh yeah, Monique, please come back to Real Housewives of Potomac. Please come back. And the thing is, we can't ask to come back to Real Housewives of Potomac, realizing that she doesn't really want to fucking be there. Because, some of her castmates, not all of them, because she's good friends with Miss Karen, the Grand Dame, and she's good friends with Ashley. But Monique does not care for Giselle, and I support her on that because Giselle is a piece of work. She doesn't care for Robin by association because Robin's Giselle's henchwoman. Her and Candace beef understandable. And I used to strongly dislike Candace. I'm at this point with Candace, I'm not a fan, but I do not hate Candace. I honestly don't. And Mia, her and Mia are cool based on social media. Hey, what's up, Damien? Hi, bestie. What's up? I wasn't going to go live, but I felt like chatting about a bunch of random shit, Damien. So I'm kind of breaking my hiatus just to talk about this shit real quick, but then my hiatus goes back. It is weird, Damien, but this is like the first time in a long time, Damien, I'm in super good mood. Like I'm in a super duper good mood. Like so happy. Because the news I saw on Twitter today was so unexpected. But now getting back on topic. So when the whole fallout with Monique in the whole season 5 of Real Housewives of Potomac, I see she Nine thinks I look like Sean Alton. I gotta know, Nine. I got a whole tummy right here. I appreciate it though, but no. But thank you, Darnell. I appreciate it. It's nice to hear from you. Thanks for stopping by. And I'm sorry that this Monique Samuels talk really isn't your speed, but thanks for stopping by. It means the world to me, Darnell. Thank you. Thank you. And Darnell, you want to please put a link to your YouTube channel here while I'm doing this live. I don't mind. Put a link to your YouTube channel. And anything else you want to promote, Darnell? Have fun. I trust you. Go ahead. And now getting back to what I'm saying, Dame. So yeah, Damon, this is super weird, but I feel like chatting and I don't feel like editing. Damn, you know I don't like big boobs. You know I like the other kind of set of balls. But anyways, so after the whole fallout with Real Housewives of Potomac, thank you, Darnell. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. No problem. Thank you, Darnell. Seriously, thank you. I appreciate that. But now getting back to that, after she's at the because Monique also has her own YouTube channel. But you guys can just, if you guys really want to, I'll add it to the description later. I just added her Instagram for now because it's just quicker for me to find. So Monique, she left reality TV for a while. She left Potomac. She decided, another thing I want to clear up, and it pisses me the fuck off. Hey, if you don't like Monique Samuels, it's fine, but stop fucking saying the woman got fired. How the fuck did Monique get fired? But her former boss told her no. We asked her to come back. Everybody who worked in Bravo said no. Monique was never fired. We want her to come back. Damon, I do not care for Lisa Rinna. I mean, I really don't fuck with Beverly Hills franchise too much, and I don't dislike Lisa Rinna as a person. But her character on Beverly Hills irks the fuck out of me, Damien. I do not care for Lisa Rinna on Beverly Hills. I'm being real. She's very fucking annoying on Beverly Hills. But like I said, so Monique does her podcast. She works with her friend Riley. She does her oil line that I even bought oil for her before, and it's fantastic, by the way. Miller Eve Oils Essential. Miller Eve Essential Oils. Maybe put a link for Monique's. You showed me that picture on Twitter the other day. That was so fucking funny. Copy. If anyone ever wants to buy oils from Monique, that's her website. Pretty good prices too, and the oils are fantastic, by the way. I got one for my mom, and my mom loved it. I said for me. I meant to say my mom. I bought it, but I gave it to my mom. But get back on topic. So Monique's been doing all these other things. But she's been avoiding reality TV. And a lot of times when her fans like myself will ask her about reality TV, Monique's like, guys, I'm sorry. If you guys want to see me, come to my YouTube channel. Watch me on Instagram Live. She will always be like, I'm not fucking reality TV. But however, I do recall Monique saying a long time ago, yes, Damon, you are a firecracker, and I love you for it. Please don't ever change. As you get older, you mature, but still keep a happy, jolly, fun, creative spirit, man. I mean that not just as a friend, just as a person. Keep your light in your side of you, Damien. Don't ever lose that light. We all have fucked up days, but don't ever lose that spark, that creativity, that smile, man. Don't ever lose that. And I'm serious about that shit. Now getting back to what I was saying about, Monique, so she would pretty much deflect. But one thing Monique did mention that she spoke to Carlos King about doing a show a long time ago. She mentioned a little after, she left Real Housewives of Potomac. And a lot of us, and I bet myself too, I thought it was a kind of like noise. Not noise like, she was bullshitting. I just didn't really think, because Carlos King, very talented man. But Carlos King is messy. Bitch, when I say messy, Carlos King is messy. So after everything settles with Carlos, Monique, and I'm like, okay, so then you never hear from her speak about the whole thing that she was trying to do with Carlos King again. And, obviously it came to fruition starting today, honestly. But okay, then Monique just continued doing her shows every week with her co-host Jay Henson. She does Not for Lazy Moms, and she'll do God, what's the other thing Monique does? She does Not for Lazy Moms, her essential oils, which I already put in the link for, and she does her YouTube show. That was it. So, and Monique was just pretty much, and she does little events here and there, but she never really. But every time you mention reality TV, she was like, "Get that bullshit out of my face." So finding out that Monique has come back to reality TV and she starts filming her new show in the beginning of 2022. She starts filming in January. Her and her castmates are filming starting in January, which I'm excited for. But now I'm going to talk about the little things I'm worried about now. And I see intent, first and foremost, when I say this shit, no human being is perfect. Everybody's going to fuck up. No matter how old you are, you're going to make a mistake. You're going to have a bad day. You're going to do something mean. As long as you don't kill nobody, murder, or word nobody, it can be redeemable. Monique, and I think I like this about her, but Monique has a temper. And I don't think she's a mad woman, crazy woman. Monique's the kind of chick. Most women most people you could just do this with. Talk. Monique's about like, she's gonna let you do this for a couple of seconds, and Monique's like, bitch, throw hands. And that's what how pretty much her and Candace had their falling out in Potomac. Candace ran her mouth, and and Monique, both women were guilty. Both women would play their own role that whole situation, but Candace ran her mouth, and Monique did what she did. So, and one of my phobias is I hope, because reality TV. Not saying it all gotta be ratchet, but let's keep it $1.50. Reality TV deals a lot of drama, a lot of friends turning to enemies. People talking shit behind each other's back, and then they're confronted about it, like, "Oh, I never said that about you," and then the camera proves that's the fuck they did say that about you. And I think Monique's a very mature woman, but I'm scared of the whole reality TV for her again. Because it's funny, I wanted her back on Potomac. At one point, and I still do, but at the same time, I don't want to go back to a bad situation. Especially, I don't think she wants to deal with Giselle Bryant and Candace again. Yes, Damon, I do mean that word. That's right. I still want to say it because people should know what I mean. At least if you're old enough, you should know what the fuck I'm saying. But that's what exactly was talking about. So with Monique, I will be. I mean, you can. I'll be hard. I cannot argue with you for real. I can disagree with friends too. I have disagreement with all my friends at some point. But if I don't think I would do reality with someone who was my friend and we would turn enemies, because I would do so much to fix whatever problem we had on screen and off screen that we wouldn't. If we were real friends, we wouldn't be beefing. If we had a misunderstanding, we would squash it right then and there. And any of my friends, if you think I did something shady to you or funny to you, you're supposed to say, Onyx, I didn't appreciate what you did there. And I will explain to you either I'll be like, look, I didn't mean that. That's not what I meant. Or if I feel like you coming at me for something I know I did not do, I will defend myself, but I will do it in a respectful manner where I will try not to lose the friendship. But this is really not about me. I'm going to go back to talk about Moniques Samuels. But so, I just hope that with Monique doing this new version of Love&Marriage DC, because the original version is Love&Marriage Huntsville, for those who don't know. But she's not a part of that one. She's part of Love&Marriage DC. That, her friends that are doing the show with her, they don't turn to be enemies. They don't spread lies and gossip. Because that's the reason she left Potomac. Because the bullshit lies that Giselle spread about her cheating on her husband with her trainer. And that was what really set Monique off. And to this day, I said it many times before, and I'll say it again. Candace and Monique were at a bad place with each other. Giselle was the one who deserved that ass beating that Monique ended up giving to Candace. Because, I ain't going to cap. Candace and Monique definitely had some bad blood. But Candace didn't deserve that. And I was saying, and I love Monique, but Candace did not deserve that. And then Candace, you can say, well, Candace went in her mouth. Candace, sure, but you just because someone wants their mouth doesn't give you the right to hit them. But at the end of the day, Giselle's the one who instigated that whole fight, and Candace and Monique both fell for it. But that's in the past now. That's done is done. And both girls hold each other more responsible than the person who actually instigated the fight. Oh, well. But I truly, truly hope that, this new show for Monique proves a lot of her haters wrong. It doesn't mess anything up between her and her husband, Chris. Doesn't mess anything up with the kids. Well, Damien, you cannot, technically speaking, I love a good girl fight. And when it happens in real life, Damien, you're supposed to, especially when between reality TV shows like that and between women, you're supposed to break it up. So you can't blame security for doing their job, really. Yeah, you want to see a good cat fight? Trust me, that's part of the reason I play fighting games. But you're not supposed to realistically watch that happen. You're so stupid. Get off. Oh, I never watched Teen Mom so much. My friend Jennifer, shout out to Jennifer. She's a big fan of Teen Mom. But I know who you're talking about because, she's really popular back then. But I never really watched Teen Mom. And I watched it here and there. And what I watched, I can't remember. But getting back, I just really hope when Monique does this new show, because this is a person who, wasn't really interested going back to reality TV and now doing one of the biggest reality TV shows ever. And she's the main focus of the show based on the article. So, you know, I really hope I'm gonna ride with Monique till the wheels fall off, or does she do, or God forbid, she does something truly fucking heinous, which, you know, even it goes against my morals. Because there's some things Monique does that I disagree with, because we're human. She's not a god. I'm a fan, but I know she's human, so I know she has faults. She used to be a singer. Yeah, she used to be a singer. Like I used to be a dancer. One of the worst dancers in the world. So getting back to what I'm saying, so it's just been, you know, funny and crazy experience, you know, with reality TV for her. So, but she's always been, to me, perfect for TV. Oh God, Damien. Please don't tell that's something she sings. I'm glad I don't never heard her music, and I never will. I will keep it that way. But now I'm trying to get back. I'm trying to get my thoughts together because I'm just a spiral of things. But I'm about to go off the topic with Monique in a few minutes too, by the way. Talk about some other things before I end the live. But basically, I just hope this works out for Monique. I'm gonna root for my girl. I can't wait to see this new version of Love&Marriage DC. And I really hope she proves haters wrong. I hope, you know, you see the growth. I just really want the best for Monique. I know she knows my name, but she really doesn't know me like that. But I'm really rooting for Monique. I hope this shit goes fantastic for her. And, you know, I hope the show does well, and I hope she proves all her naysayers wrong. That's all really at the end of the day. And this show does what it needs to do, because it's Carlos King, so it's going to have drama. But I hope it's nothing that Monique nor her other friends who are going to be part of the show are not able to bounce back from. And I'm speaking a little bit too fast. I'm sorry. Just kind of trying to bring myself back. My excitement and my brain's going like 1,000. So forgive me. But now, catch you guys up to speed with my hiatus stuff. My hiatus has been good. It's nice to take a little break from YouTube. You know, technically speaking, it's been the most mediocre hiatus in the world because I've still been posting, just not content I actually had to work hard and make. And by the way, new tech and videos, January 1st and January 2nd. Spoiler alert. But anyways, my hiatus has been good on a personal level. Like when I come home, no drama between me and my brother Mitchell. I've been seeing my friends more. But work has been driving me a little nutty and it makes me a little frustrated. And I said this before, I love my job. Love my job. I love working with people. But it's hard to appreciate your job when you're doing crazy hours that you're not supposed to do, and you're doing it more than once or twice. One coworker's out because she has a bad flu. Another wants to take care of her son, which is understandable, you know, and I'm going to go to a little more depressing topic. While part of me is annoying because, you know, you had a kid, but you can't find something. But another part of me who has lost their nephew, I'm all for parents being there for their child every step of the way. Stopping everything they can to protect their child, be with their child. So in that part, I get it. And another coworker is going on a little vacation. So I've been stuck at work working these crazy hours. So in between dealing with rude customers, doing like 5 to 10 deliveries and going to different places to deliver medicine, putting shit away, ordering shit, keeping the store clean. It's been exhausting. Like, I love working, but god dang, I don't want to work that fucking much. But anyways, you know, I'm so glad tomorrow's the last day of my work week until next Sunday, to this coming Sunday. I work 10 to 8. And the fuck part is just me and my boss tomorrow. No one else is coming in to help us. It's just me and my boss. I said 10 to 8, 10 to 6. I was thinking because I work 8 hours tomorrow. And man, that's going to be so rough working. So it's going to be so rough working 8 hours, just me and my boss. We got to do orders. He has to fill prescriptions. I got to answer phone calls, keep up with customers, make sure no one tries to steal. Because, you know, and I'm praying, no fucking crackheads coming to the fucking job tomorrow. Because I don't think I want you trying to fight one of them. I would just grab my pepper spray and spray them in the eye. Really, because I'm not trying to deal with it. I'm really not here for it, the bullshit. But outside outside of work, I've been enjoying my mental break, chilling. So yes, in general, I just hope, I can't wait for this work week to finish. I also got 2 forbidden characters currently in the works. I think I mentioned in a video, in my last video I did, the one I actually did, is my character Nar Asamua and my character Moniques Temper are currently getting done. And I'm trying to get another group of characters done. They're based on Red Riding Hood and the werewolf. Well, the story Red Riding Hood, rather. It's Red Riding Hood and the Big Bad Wolf. The characters' names are Zeke and Luger. So that's another character I'm trying to get done in the month of January as well. And that's going to be a little pricey commission because it's 2 characters drawn together. They're not like fused up. They're not Siamese cats. But they're kind of like inseparable duo. Kind of like Jesse and James and Team Rocket. They're inseparable. You don't get one without getting the other. But that's all I really want to talk about. I'll make the thumbnail as soon as I end this live. I'll add some more stuff to the description. So you guys want to check stuff out. Damien, Darnell, thank you for keeping me company. I appreciate it. I know this is the most off-the-wall thing I'm talking about. And may you guys have a beautiful New Year's. Please stay safe. And may 2022 be the good year for all of us and all our friends and family. And those who will watch the live later, I wish you a happy New Year. Stay safe. God bless you. And thank you for all the support. Peace and take care. Stay safe. Please treat others the way you want to be treated. Love you guys. Love you from the bottom of my heart. I may not always show it, but I always do care. Take care, guys. Stay safe. Onyxe Blade out.